Welcome to the 2025 Vortex and Grunt Style Mammoth Sniper Challenge 1, presented by Sierra Bullets. Competitors will endure a 72-hour sniper challenge that pushes the mind, body, and spirit to their absolute limits.
I became match director in 2019. This is the tightest first, second, and third place scores since I've been match director, so super cool to be that competitive at the top.
Mammoth is a mentally and physically brutal weekend. It takes a lot to keep your head on straight and not only survive but thrive and succeed, and I like that challenge.
This is the Super Bowl of sniper competitions. All the different branches of the military, civilian competitive shooters, people from all different disciplines and all different walks of life. And we kind of collectively understand that, hey, this is the match to go to test yourself against everybody else. You know, you're getting beat down the whole weekend. You know, your mental and physical abilities only get worse. You know, so how are you able to retain whatever you can and keep going and just consistently do well through the weekend? You got to have a game plan for everything.
I think one thing you see that's different between the beginning teams and the teams that are really doing well is that every minute they're here, they're working. And that can look like something different, but there is always something to be done. And that means on the stage, you know, during a 5-minute clock, my partner might be shooting, but I'm doing everything I can to support him. I might be handing him a piece of equipment, spotting for him, something like that. But even outside of that stage, you know, we tend to like to shoot a little later in the order, the shooting order, and we'll literally sit there and after we get a stage brief, we will rehearse the stage over and over and over and over again. And with I mean, it looks foolish, but we'll sit here with hand motions and say, okay, I'm gonna shoot 5 shots, and then you're gonna shoot, and then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna mag out and clear to meet the rules in the dump bucket. And you hit those contingency situations and you're prepared to deal with them.
One thing that we both learned in the military is to embrace the suck.
Yeah.
Things aren't meant to be nice. Nothing is ever gonna be worth it that was easy.
Yeah.
And you gotta suck at something to get good at it. Stuart was coming a little short on one of his targets out there. I gave him one correction and he hit the next target. That was 1,050. So that kind of gives us a little bit of...
It gives me an idea.
A little cheat.
Yeah, it gives me an idea where and what, and I'm a little left. So we're gonna make adjustments. Kentucky windage it the rest of the time. So
we can do this.
We had one rough stage. Everything else we got points, which we were really excited about. And then on the way back, about mile 3, my quads just Charlie horsed and locked up, and they started saying 30 seconds, and I was like, oh. And he came and started running next to me, yelling at me, which was wonderful. And I think I made it with 2 seconds.
Couple seconds left.
Like just
right on the wire.
Right on the wire. This is our very first Mammoth. We didn't know what to expect. We tried to train for what we'd watched on YouTube and what everyone else was saying.
I believe this is the first military team to win since 2019. In first place, Sheffield and Carpenter. Nice job.
It's our 3rd time doing it. Honestly, the biggest thing that we enjoy about a match like this is like the camaraderie you have in your squad. Like some of the guys you work with are pretty cool. You meet some very interesting people, and it's just a fun match, fun stage construction, you know.
It's very validating, you know, like everything that we've trained up, like in our current job, it's just very validating to see how we fare against like some of the country's top shooters.
It really tests like who you are as a team. You know, you can shoot 2 years in a row and it can be 2 completely different matches. There's no using past experiences to truly like game it, if you will.
It's the most physically demanding shooting competition that I've done in this country, for sure. You need to be proficient, like a well-rounded base, not just in marksmanship, but communication and physical fitness.